So I just got finished making an 8-minute video about my life and the wedding and how great it was and blah blah blah, blah and things that were boring. But instead, I'm not going to post that. I don't want to bore you to death, and if you want to see pictures from my wedding or things like that, go to Facebook, and there's a zillion tagged photos of me that are from the wedding. But I wore my chucks and these white glasses, so pretty much I was the most bitchin' bride ever. My dream. I had a dream the other night that I was in this shack, and it was basically the Shrieking Shack from Harry Potter, and except it was on the floor. Was there? No, I'm thinking of the Weasley's burrow that was up high off the... Anywho, I'm in this shack, and I'm surrounded by all these people. I have no idea who they are. The Shrieking Shack, I'm just going to call it that, the Shrieking Shack was packed, and it had 2 levels, and for some reason I was just on the bottom level. Well, I look out through this window and see this lion out in this field, and the lion was not like friendly Aslan from Narnia friendliness looking. He looked like a toe up from the flow up lion. You know how you do get goosebumps and you know something's about to go down in this dream? That's the feeling I got. So I start looking around at all of these people in the Shrieking Shack, and they all just start killing themselves. Like, nothing crazy, or it didn't get out of control. It was a very eerie, calm setting. And, yeah, people were jumping out of windows from the 2nd story, which I think would just hurt, not kill you, maybe. And, like, as they were busting through the windows, they were, like, taking the glass and, like, slicing their throat open on the way. Just your typical, you know, everybody's killing themselves dream. And so I look out the window again, and this lion keeps getting closer and closer, and I'm like trying to stop these people from killing themselves. Really, I don't know who they are, could care less. I don't know why they're doing it, but this ain't no M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong movie. I'm not killing myself. So I find in the kitchen this, it's a cabinet, but for some reason the cabinet's like a wire jailbird type closing. So I get into this little cabinet. My fat ass gets into this little cabinet, and I shut it and lock it like the lion's gonna be able to unlock it. Anyways, I hear the lion come in, and everyone's pretty much dead. It's still quiet and weird, and people are yeah, people are just like getting eaten by this lion, and people are just getting eaten by this lion. People are getting ate by the lion. Whatever. The lion's chowing down on the people, and he comes into the kitchen, probably to make a human sandwich, and he sees me, and I instantly, like, I'm trying to play dead, like this lion believes that I'm fucking playing possum, whatever. It worked. The lion left, and I go, like, the lion's gone. I don't know, he fucking left, and I felt safe enough to come out like a dumbass, like, you know, I should have stayed in there longer. Anyway, I come out, and everyone's dead. Like I said, I'm going up the stairs, and they're the only other person living upstairs. Everyone's, you know, on the floor or outside dead, whatever, is Christian Bale. And he's standing there, and he's like mumbo jumbo saying something or another with his English accent, and he just made me feel really unsafe. And he, like, says something, and I'm like, no, Christian, don't, like, trying to save his life, like I give a shit, and he jumps out the window. Well, everyone's done that already, so there's, like, a piled up bodies, and he doesn't really do anything but, like, hit his head, and there's, like, a trickle of creepy blood. Christian Bale, and so I'm running down the stairs. As I go down the stairs, I hear this, like a peal of a van. I look out the window, and there is this rickety fucking van, and it pulls up, and it, like, does a spin. Stephanie's driving, Jimmy is in the passenger seat, and April's in the back, and they all, like, bust out, and April runs to Christian Bale, because that's her man, and he's fine. He's just kind of, like, fucked up, like, they were a cult. I don't know. They were a Christian Bale following cult, and I was just passing by on my way to somebody else's cult. I don't know. So that was the end of the dream. It was really weird. We left. No one really saved the day. It was just kind of we left, and I woke up and got chills like people were dying around me, and just a typical dream. So anybody want to analyze that for me other than saying, Sarah, you're pretty fucked up? It was every single fandom ever mixed into one dream. Like Christian Bale was there. We were in the Shrieking Shack. I'm pretty sure that was a Scooby-Doo rickety beat up van. What was that? Oh, Narnia, Aslan Lion. So yeah. Someone analyze that and tell me what that's all about. Anyways, yeah. So you got my long, this is my random dream of nothingness video instead of my, let me tell you all about my wedding and my life. You guys aren't interested in that. I know. I don't know. How do I end these things?